I'm gonna try to drop some 5-bit shorts in here. I'd really like to do it over 1900. I mean, over 20,000. But we're at 880. We're at 863. We're still moving down a little bit. So what I'm gonna do not to miss out is put a little portion of my trade in there. 50x. Maybe I'll invite all the guys from my Zoom, from my Discord. I guess they're all going to be coming in. I had a whole bunch of these little trades I just put in. I like to firebomb when I'm trading on MarkX, but I'm here to talk about this today. So 11%, the whole thing here is building that wallet. Should we take that? Yeah, why not? Will it go up 7.833? Yeah. Ever so small, but it did. 19 people waiting. Hold on. I want to hit it again. Not even this. I don't even care about this. Should we let them in? Let's let them all in. So I'll let you guys all join. Oh, I hear background noise. Silence the children. Silence the children. Get out the duct tape. Do whatever's necessary. Is the music too loud for you? It should be very low background, but you might hear it loud.
Nah, we good. We good. We good. We good.
You good? All right, so there's 30 of you. So I'll just show you what I'm doing. I was recording this for YouTube to make a video. Hold on, let me make sure all you guys are in. All right, so we got 30 guys. A little bit of an off night. Admit this for anybody who's got background noise. You got to mute yourself. And are you sure you can hear me over the music?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. If it's annoying, tell me. I'll cut it out, but I'm in the mood.
I can hear you. Nah, you good?
It should be good on the recording too. Hold on. So let's take a look at where we're at. We broke 20 grand again. Let's look at the 6 hour. We got indecisive. We're going into nighttime. It's never a good thing for Bitcoin. Going into nighttime in the green. Let's let everybody else in. One of the perks of being with us. Everybody else on the outside, they have no idea. So I looked at 1 hour. I'm starting to see 4 red bars. I'm looking for shorts. Okay, I've had these shorts in for a while over here. I'm waiting for them to yield something better than this. I don't check. You know what? I should take that 1500. 15% for 1500 on XRP. Oh my God, a shit token. The XRP use case. Aside from being sued, okay, by the SEC and trying to fight them. Anyway, let's let iPhone in. We should short XRP again, right? Anyway. What we're talking about here, yeah, XRP is garbage. Solana, all of them, they all got a use case. So now I keep going in and out on 5-bit. Let me see where I'm at. I don't use my whole wallet. I have a little thing, I call it the slip in. I only do this on 5-bit. It's if I want to put in 1.0, right? Instead of putting that whole thing in, I might start at like 0.2. Let's see who's waiting in the waiting room. Shermeel D. Edwards. I don't know who the fuck that is. You ever heard that name before? I never have. But Providence. No. Providence. I know Providence. He's from China or some shit like that. Let's see who else is waiting.
Tokyo, I think.
Yeah, it's all the same. Listen. Vietnamese, Chinese. Come on. If you're locked up in jail, what do they call them? They used to call them chinks, but now they call them Asians. Just like everybody who's Latino, right, is Spanish, all right, Mexican. That's what they think. Anyway, you know what? Type in. It's nice to fucking see you. You are a long-term holdout, bro.
Yes.
Yes. Why don't you use earphones, earplugs?
I do, right there.
Oh, look at them, the nice small bows. I see some people
No,
I-
Sennheisers, buddy. Sennheisers.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lower you down to Hyundai status. All right, I still got my plug-in Bose. I even paid extra to buy the last pair in the world because they're the only ones that work with. I've had so many combinations since I got this new computer. It's crazy, but nobody wants to hear us talk about that shit. Hold on. Let's see who's in the waiting room. I don't know these people. Edgar, Daniel, I don't know who they are. I can't let them in. I can't. You know what we'll do? Let's go in the group over here and tell them it's sold out. I want to try to show you guys. I want to make it worthwhile. Sold out. I want to make it. Look, people at home are going to try to get to our meeting, right? But what they don't know, oh, they're not going to see this till later. Fuck them. 5 people in the waiting room. Let's see who they are. I don't know. I know Viper, right? And Benny S. We know him. Admit Viper. Admit Benny S. All right. Let me stop sharing my screen for a minute. I got to get up my musical tunes. Hold on. What am I in the mood for? Can you see all my shit? On my desktop?
Yeah, know your screen, but
That's good. That's good. I'm buying penthouses and all kinds of shit. I'm glad you don't see my desktop right now. My musical links. Music. I think I finally got it right. The music is really loud in my headphone. And I know, Taipan, you're gonna want to fucking lecture me on this. Let me pause this. Oh, I forgot. We were recording for YouTube. So we just took that one. We're gonna take this one.
nice.
And the other ones will leave. Now let's see if we can enter a trade on Margex. So here's where we are. Now we've dropped a lot. Let's look at my screenshot. How many of you guys use screenshots as a tool?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so powerful. Look, now I see the numbers going up. Now think about this. You're here on the 3 minute, right? You want a short? But the damn number's going up before the candle moves. Look,
So that means
only a screenshot will tell you that. So you know what that means? Don't short there.
Yeah.
Don't short there. Because in a couple of minutes, you're going to see a green candle come up. And be like, fuck, I shorted too soon.
right.
So let's wait. Let's take another picture. $8.33. I hate this music. Hold on. Recording. The price is not really moving, right? If we look at the screenshot. So there's not a lot I can do. And a lot of times when the price doesn't move, it pays not to take the trade. And I'm sure because I didn't take all of these winners, I'll have to wait for them to come around and win again. Did you guys see my videos today where I was just rapid firing them? Unbelievable. I was doing that little guy wallet, and I just ripped that to shreds. I must have put out about 5 videos today. Hold on. So we're waiting for something to happen. So again, while we're sitting here waiting, what we do is we take a fresh screenshot. We get rid of the old one because the old one slowed down the computer. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't have too many open. Okay, so that's where we are. Take a picture of that. If any crybabies. What's this? Telegram. I don't know why all YouTubers are like, follow me here, follow me there. Don't follow me anywhere. I'll fucking shoot you. You can join up to my Telegram. That's about it. Okay? I find you following me on fucking Twitter or around the corner. I got eyes in the back of my head. Trust me. You don't want to follow me. That's a little different. That's a little different than the average fucking YouTuber, huh? All right, so let's assess the battlefield. Let's make sure we don't think anything of any kind of oscillators, RSIs, fucking weekly madcap closings. Okay, the daily close, the weekly close. Guess what? Crypto never closes, dumb fucks. Anyway. So we have a bearish wedge here. Oh, and always make sure when you adjust your time frames, you do this, right? So
Right.
I don't care about back here what fucking happened 5 time zones ago. I look here. Direction looks like long and losing it a little bit. long and losing it a little bit because this is 360 minutes of epic pumping and dumping. This is 360 minutes of less pumping and dumping. Okay? So, what do? We looked at a 1 hour for some enlightenment. We never had to do this when Bitcoin was 9,000. Okay? There wasn't this much volatility. But we have 4 bars here, red. That means if these are 1 hours and there are 4 bars of a 6 hour candle, that means that the next 6 hour candle is going to be, guess what? Red.
Right.
Because 4 out of 6 is the majority. So like Nostradamus, we can tell what's going to happen. A red candle.
Right.
Okay? Easy peasy. The 15-minute, you can do that if you just don't have a lot of free time. If you have a lot of free time, maybe you want to go out and plant shit and stuff. I don't know. I don't fuck with the 15-minute. Okay? This is going to go to $7.99. Hold on. Let me just do a little something. See, now you don't have to go in your whole trade when you do this 5-bit system. You go a little taste to get your pee-pee wet. It's like that. See that? Now, and what I like about this over Margex is if you do it right and you got direction, a lot of times it goes directly into profit. Okay? So let's see. Now remember, I didn't want to put that little because I got a little bit more in there that I could put in, right? I had 0.78, but I'm starting with 0.10. Conservatively. Okay? And I'll take it from there. The rest I have for all kinds of ALCM pumps and dumps and all of that. All it is surviving the pumps. You guys know, you survive the pumps, you win the trades. You survive the dumps, you win the trades. Okay? So let's go back here. So we analyze those fucking idiots that analyze. Anyway, so we got some downward action in the most recent time frame. So we go down here to 3-minute. And again, everything looks like flat natural titties, right? Like it's 1970. But you need to go like this. Okay? Just like that. And control everything. So no longer do we have the big naturals. We have an indecisive here on the 3-minute. So what does this say? Well, you wouldn't really want to short down here because all it does is go up and down. So what do we want to do, guys? We want to let the idiots, we want to let some idiots come and think that, oh my God, Bitcoin is under 20,000. It's so cheap, we have to buy some. As soon as they buy some, we're going to kneecap them. Okay? All right? Michael Saylor, the smartest man in the room, apparently for the last 2 years, because I've been in crypto for 5 years. I never heard of him before. He's the contrarian indicator. What is that noise? You guys rapping kilos? I hear everything. Okay. So Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy keeps buying more. See, I told you. Maybe that's him right now. Look, that's why I didn't short there. So they keep buying more since 40,000. Okay? There's the point. Now, he may be right. It may be. It's like leverage trading. He may be right. It may be worth 100,000 at the end of the year. You know, you heard that many times, right? So, this is more like a little crypto chit-chat. How's my microphone? Is it working good?
Oh, it's great.
You go.
Yeah, fine. Almost as good as mine.
No, it's a $20 microphone I bought from fucking China that lays on your lapel. Okay, but I leave it on the table, so I put it on my lapel and I drink coffee. It sounds like I'm blowing a giraffe. Anyway, because you hear everything. You hear swallowing, you hear esophagus sounds, right? It's crazy. All right? So I didn't enter on this fucker. I waited my turn. Oh, I did enter. Oops. Because I'm a degenerate. But I entered small. Now you want to know a little secret? A little tiny secret? It's not an ALCM, but it could lower your negative amount if you're sure of direction. So let's say you go like this. over here, right? You go O for the beautiful violins, and then over here you put a 5, a small number, right? Here even less, a little 4, right? And you leave it at 50x. Just throw it at it. Oh shit! Alert! Urgent alert! Who the fuck is going long? We just had an emergency situation. Somebody went long, cost them money. Holy shit, we meant to buy down. And look, they changed this. Who goes, oh my god, long in this type of environment? Oh my god, make that a 7. Oh my god. Now look, my 7% down just went down 3, right? But I added a little bit to the trade. Usually I do in small amounts, like 0.02, 0.03, right? So I'm kind of, this is for when you're not fast trading, okay? This is for when there's not a lot of fire reaction, that you're jumping jack flashing and doing all that stuff. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is 16 minutes already. If I was a prostitute, you'd all owe me like $1,500 each. Hold on a minute. So let's get back here now. So we see not a lot of movement, but on the 3-minute it is moving down. The price, according to our screenshot tool, is not really moving a lot. So these are difficult times to trade. See, because we're looking. Am I gonna get $7.99, you bastards? You're gonna go from $8.20 to $7.99 when I'm about to show them something else. Don't do that now. Don't fucking do that now, $7.99. I'm showing them something else. I'm not ready for $7.99. Alright? Just hold it right there. Fucking $7.99 is gonna happen. You see it, right? You feel it, right? You watching 805, 802? Fuck them. Look at these disrespectful fucks.
There it is right there.
Son of a bitches, right? You see, just to be disrespectful to me. Anyway, isn't it amazing how I call numbers? People like that. It's the music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
a gift. It's a talent.
it really is,
Yeah.
man. It's either that or I got some fucking hookup with the NSA and they're allowing me to manipulate the price, okay, for the Viet Cong working on the CIA. Hold on.
I just think you're in cahoots with the AI, and they can't beat you, so they tell you all their secrets and give you their numbers.
Yeah, I do have all the numbers. I have all the fucking numbers. All right, so what we want to look at here is, so the 6 hour, the 1 hour is nice. All right, it looks like in a couple hours. Okay, let's see who's there not talking, just spying. Crypto Nuts. You know what, Crypto Nuts, that's a good name. Next time you ask me, is it going to go up or down, I'm going to ask you to open your zipper. Show yourself one of your nuts and ask it, is it going to go up or down? But anyway. So 811, 807, it's dropping. So I want to put a little bit more in here. And like that. Slip a little more in. My percentage will go down, but my equity in the trade is going up. So what's it's 1900. That's probably like about $5,000, I guess. Without any leverage. I always use 50x. You know why? Because 50x gives me the assurance that anything over 7.5 I can get out. If you mix some 75x and 100x in there, that number goes up too high. Okay? How many of you trade on this 5-bit, fuck bit?
I do. You know that.
Okay? Anybody else?
I've been ripping it.
Anybody? It's an interesting exchange, I'll tell you why. It's not as legit as, I don't feel it is anyway, as Margax. But my system was really designed on an exchange like this called Bit7. And the 1 minute is fucking perfect for my system. You know?
Yeah.
It's really, really perfect. Hold on 1 minute. Anyway, so yeah, we were talking a little bit about Celsius. Celsius is the funniest thing. All of these lending platforms are the same things that I seen in 2017 and 2018 and all that kind of stuff. They had a token, and I don't know if I fell into a crypto coma or something, right? But All of a sudden, these things were like in the United States, they were legal. But instead of paying you 1% a day, or the good shit, it's 30% a month, or like, Big Connect and all these kind of places, 2% a day and all that stuff, right? They're paying you a fraction of shit a year. Now, what's the risk level? The risk level is you give somebody your money, no matter if they promise you whatever percentage, don't matter. You just gotta hope they give it back to you. That's what it really comes down to. You gotta hope they give it back to you. So, these bunch of assholes gave people their money with the same risk, the hope that they would get it back for a really, really small in the crypto world monthly percentage. If you think about it, right? And
Right.
if you would have went into something that was sketchy like Cash FX, and you're making 5 or 10% a week for 2 years, and at the end was the same. People not getting paid, right? But this, they did it like legal, legit. And the most fucked up part about all of this that I am disgusted by is the YouTubers. Like there's this one girl called Monica Monetize. Think of her fucking name. Monica Monetize.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She pumped the fuck out of Celsius. She
Used
pumped
car salesman.
She pumped the fuck out. If you go find her, you'll see. Find her own videos from last year. Celsius, why she was moving from BlockFi to Celsius. I watched that one from last year. It was great. Okay? Stupid fucking moves. Too bad people can't see the future but me. But I never went into those things. Okay? Because they were just stupid. They didn't pay enough for the risk to give somebody a crypto. And everybody thought they were so fucking smart. And now they get all the excuses that we used to get in all the scammy platforms. The market's down. This had problem happened. That problem. Let me tell you, those people in Celsius, they'll be lucky to get their money back, and it'll be a long time. And another thing, am I recording this? Yeah, I am. Another thing, okay, is why didn't Celsius have enough money to pay the people back? Okay? If you're thinking about an exchange, like this is an exchange. People put money in, that money is there. Other people put money in, that money is there. There are people who win trades and lose trades out of the money that's there. Where the
Right.
fuck is all the missing money? Okay? Where did it go? I know they lost 20 million Ethereum. $20 million or 20 million Ethereum. Okay, when it was cheap. By sending it to the wrong address. Fucking stupids.
So they say.
Yeah,
Right.
well, so they say. But then you think about, now these other ones, they're all having the same problem. Okay? And it's so funny to see all these goody, nicey, nice, white bread people, right? Fucking suffering. Okay? That they promised me my withdrawal 2 weeks ago, and this and that, and I didn't get it, and blah, 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 and all this stuff. Well, tell you what, they're all like a cult. They're holding on because they want to believe, The money's fucking gone. Okay? Have any of you heard the story of Quadriga?
No, what that is?
No, what's up?
Okay, I'm going to give you a tip for free. Write this down. Discovery Plus. You could get it. You could get it for free for 7 days. Get it to watch this movie, and then what I want you to do is cancel it because everything else sucks. Okay? The movie is called Dead Man's Switch.
Okay.
It's about a guy named Gerald Cotton. Okay, Gerald Cotton. And he was 30 years old. He started an exchange. Now, he had a history since he was 15 of going back with this other guy, Michael Patron, of making hypes and stuff. On this, I take small wins. If it's moving slow, I take small wins. I put my finger on on the button, right? and so So my balance is 78.08, whatever the fuck it is. 13. She likes it. Let me move my finger up and down. Come on, give me 14, baby. Give me 14. Hold on, let me lick my pinky. There you go. Come on, 14, 13.87. Come on, a little more. Faster? Faster? All right. Give me 14. I give it to you faster. Hold on 1 second. Come on, my finger's getting tired, bitch. Here's 14. What the fuck? All right. There you go, 14. All right? All right? I gave you the pinky, too. I gave you the 2 fingers. The 14. All
You
right?
get 15.
14. 15.
There you go.
I got the thumb in her ass. 21, guys. The thumb in her ass. 21. Let's take it. Look, balance went up. That's how you do it. Now, you want to do a little jackrabbit? We start again, small. Little bite. Here we go. You see how I'm building the wallet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, now I'm going all in, not heavy. I didn't even look where I was. Oh, fuckers got liquidated. Why? Finger dead girl. Let's take a picture. She loved that. That was like in the front seat of the car. I remember those days. Hey, am I winning here? 40%, 2,800? I'll clean that up too. How do you guys like being in the Discord? Let's do small talk.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
love it.
The fuck is that? Mm-hmm.
Good story.
Yeah, always a good time.
Well,
Yeah.
that wasn't
Story, for
really
real.
convincing at all, but all right. Hold up. Let me try to reload again. Oh, I'm already in. But I'm in for a small amount. In the old days, we were going, if you want to put 0.25 in there, you put 0.25. But now, we butter her up. We use a
Did
little.
you do the same process on Marjack?
No, everything. Whoa, what the fuck? Are you in a hurricane? What was that?
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
It sounded like a really heavy woman just slid across your face, wearing those fucking LuLaRoe pants. Okay. Did you ever watch the story of LuLaRoe? All these women selling pants, making 50 grand a month, leggings. They were so fucking ugly. Some of them had designs that looked like penises coming out of their vaginas.
Somewhere. Yeah.
You can watch that on Netflix.
Yep, they get stuck with them too. I know.
Yeah, and they smell like mold and shit. Anyway, is that a woman on the chat?
Sure is.
Hey, who is this?
That's Poodle.
Wait, oh, Poodle. Okay, all right. So let me tell you, talking about Poodle and a woman, this is perfect, right? So I'm not ready. I'm not putting in an ALCM. I'm far away. I'm chilling, right? Because that fucking direction, short. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let me tell you a story, okay? Everybody loves story time. I'm in the elevator today. And I'm not a very friendly elevator person. I don't like a lot of people in the elevator. I seen a movie where people got stuck in the elevator. And I always look at the people and I'm like, if I was stuck with you, would you act like assholes? This is what I'm thinking in my mind. So one woman comes in and there's a dog in there, right? And she's like, oh, it's okay. Every morning when I come in the elevator, there's this dog and he sticks his face in my crotch in front of like 6 people in the elevator. So she gets out, and I really wanted to say it so bad out loud, but I'm antisocial. I was thinking she must have a smelly, I want to say pussy, but there's a girl here. But so that was that.
That's good.
Yeah, that sounds like yeah, all right. So, all right. So, yeah, I was thinking, so she must smell. So she shouldn't really tell. I wanted to say to everybody in the elevator, man, she must have a rotten crotch. Anyway, but I just shut my mouth. So let's look
Keto
at,
crotch.
yeah, the keto crotch. Anyway, no comment. So 845 is the current price. Last time I took a picture it was 760. So the price is moving up. So you see that even by the candle here on the 3-minute. But overall, okay, direction is they had long direction, they're losing it, which happens many times into the nighttime. And now they're having short direction, okay, for the majority of the last few hours before the next 6 hour. So we come down here. and I like to wait for my entry. So this here, where am I? 5-bit. So it's a little bit of an early entry, but for me it's a small amount. Okay, I can add small amounts like O2 to that and buy down. And if I do that, that goes down slightly. It's almost like an ALCM. But you have to make sure you have enough in your wallet to do the ALCMs. Your first ALCM should be, if it's 0.12, a little bit more than half if you're going to be here. Okay? Like 0.7 or 0.8. If you want to go fall asleep or walk to the store, okay, make it match. 0.12 should be your ALCM. On Bitcoin, it's $30 away. Okay? Make sure you don't do your math wrong because then your trade will get liquidated, but you'll still have an ALCM sitting there. Like, just to laugh at you at 1x. But anyway, so make sure your math is right. $30 away. And pretty much it's super easy. I'm expecting it to drop tonight. Okay, let me see let's see what the stock futures look like. They were up a little bit before. Let me look at every deal that you're looking at. All right, nothing bad. All right, I don't watch Ukraine news. So down 70%. That's pretty good. So we'll probably have another down day. These two trades, they're just small amounts. I've already won on those. I'll leave them alone because they're on cross. But the most important thing here is I really want to show you this 3-minute cycle. I found even if you have direction right, but if you screw up this 3-minute cycle and you're short here at the bottom and then a pump comes, many times you won't survive that pump. So make sure you're really, you guys know what I taught you about the 3-minute cycle. Don't be eager. And the other thing to look at is if you want to short, look at recent time frames. Every time the Green Army popped their head up, they got their asses kicked. Look, every time. So I don't expect a huge explosion to the upside, okay? For us to go up from here, honestly, we need a really strong narrative just to finish off, because I'm losing my voice. When we went from 10,000, and it wasn't long ago, to 40,000, we had catalysts. We had Elon Musk buying Bitcoin, which started a whole new revolution of opening the doors to new people, call it mass adoption if you would, and many new people came on board. So we had the Elon Musk phenomenon. We had the ETFs, which always turned out to be a fail. As a matter of fact, to laugh at us, they just put out a short ETF. Okay? Now, the other thing is that, there's really no reason for it to go up. We even had a fucking country, albeit it's a tiny country, El Salvador, but we even had a country make it, what is that? Okay. Could have been a bomb under your car seat. Anyway, so El Salvador made it like a national currency. So we had all these things that rocketed us to 60,000. What the fuck is going to happen now? Is Madonna going to sing a song about Bitcoin? Okay? Is everybody going to get together and re-sing We Are the World? Okay? And everybody's going to use fucking Bitcoin? What in the world could possibly happen? And here's the big news that I feel. All of this has been a setup to get us used to this. Okay? A cashless environment. We all thought it was our own. Go back and watch videos from 3 years ago. Roger Ver. Fucking the other idiot professionals. 799. I called it. The other idiot professionals. Right? See, it's anonymous. It's bankless. And we're going to help the people, the unbanked. The unbanked don't even have fucking phones. Okay? Where the fuck are they going to have phones to get crypto? So that's bullshit with the unbanked. What it's really about was a great way for us to think that this was our own idea. It was our own fucking idea. Fuck the man. Bitcoin for all. Right? Am I winning yet? Probably not. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Fuck the man. Bitcoin for all. It's private. It's anonymous. It's so not anonymous. It's a surveillance coin. Every time you send it to Coinbase, it takes a long time for them to actually move it from pending because they want to see where the fuck you got it from. 5 chains away. Okay? And do you know that you could get, I don't tell people this, you could get bad Bitcoin. You know what that means? It was used in fraud, maybe a ransom attack, and now it's in your hands. How'd you get it? We're closing your Coinbase account. How's that? Nobody ever thought about that, huh? That's true.
Right.
That's why I'm holding
Just
crypto,
like
man.
that, it's gone.
Just like that, it's gone. And if you can't cash it out, no, these twice people are saying, we're going out of business, Coinbase. Fuck you, I need them to cash it out. That's my, and I did this thing, I gotta tell you, called Coinbase One. And the other day, I think it was like $15,000. I turned it to fiat, put it in my bank. I saved $321 in fees. And if you could find it in the Coinbase app, it's in beta. Okay, and if you cash out, it's $29 a month. I did another one the other day. It saved me $400 in fees. I was like, fuck, there were times where I did 6 figures. Who knows what I paid in fees? But it's a good thing if you could find it. But, so yeah, that's what I think. So I'm not excited about crypto. It was all to get us to get used to it. And then they're going to have the central bank digital currency. And, you know, they don't need fucking Bitcoin. People don't understand they don't need Bitcoin. What they need is the fucking technology of the blockchain ledger. So that everything we can do is permanently fucking recorded. That's why. That's why.
Makes sense.
Yeah. What?
Like El Salvador and Michael Saylor, like, is they buying Bitcoin like spot, or they doing derivatives like we be doing?
No, they buying a spot.
Okay.
So, but it don't matter. El Salvador's fucking broke. They got destroyed. Okay?
Yep.
Michael Saylor, okay, is a public company. And it's in his prospectus that he's fucking doing this. All the dumb motherfucking shareholders agreed to it. And the beauty of it is that they have to hold it for like 6 months at a time. And, well, this 6 month round is going to be a real motherfucker. I bet you can be like, get me the fuck out of this shit from 40,000 to 19, right? So we got that problem, okay? We have the problem of liquidations. All you think that liquidations from these big companies like 3 Arrows Caro, I can't even talk, 3 Arrows Capital, and what's the other one? There's a whole bunch of them. You all heard,
Core.
you all heard it in the fucking news. They all stopped withdrawals. They're all blaming each other. Okay, 3 Arrows got liquidated. What does it mean when they get liquidated? Okay, I'm gonna break it down so you all understand. If you fight, see, this is a very hard number, because they think this is a good deal. These dumb motherfuckers think this is a good deal under 20,000. That's why we're having a hard time here. Okay, but anyway, it's a good deal at 9,000 or 8,000. And it always, let me tell you, not to jump around too much, but I just have so much to say about crypto, okay? It always drops way more than people ever think. Okay, if they're telling you 15 and 12,000, get ready for 9,000 and 8,000. And that is the greatest thing, because the average people will be able to buy Bitcoin, okay, and have a whole Bitcoin and save it,
Right.
okay? And this is gonna last 3 fucking years. All right, let me see my screenshot and see if I'm getting fucked. Yeah, by $100, but I don't care. It's only 13%. That's nothing. Okay, get back in the get the fuck back in the corner. Shut up. Anyway, so I have plenty of ammo here compared to my trade size, okay, for ALCMs and all of that. So I'm not even rushed to put them in yet. So here's the big deal. When Three Arrows Capital gets liquidated, let's say they get liquidated for 200,000 Ethereum, okay? Do you know what happens when you get liquidated if you were long? It's sold at market price. So when you sell all that fucking Ethereum at market price, liquidated, nobody cares what happens to the price of Ethereum. Falls through the
Go down.
fucking floor.
Like a
Yes.
rock.
So when they got liquidated, and remember, all right, Terra Luna and that scam
Luna.
guy, okay,
Yeah.
Do Kwon, okay. Well, let me tell you something. Fuck, I forgot my train of thought. There's just so many things to say. He's going to be brought up on charges, and he's the reason, and all of this is the reason for regulation to come. Okay, and regulation is going to come where crypto is not going to be free anymore. You guys already lost the opportunities that I had to buy into an ICO and know that exactly in 2 weeks it would hit the exchange for $10, and then you could sell it, and then you could lend it for 3% a day, and crazy things like that. And I remember the first time, man, I put in $786 into this thing called Regal Coin, and it blew up when it hit the exchange. I had 1,000 shares, and went to like crazy. I made $186,000 from that. My first time. My first
Crazy,
time. And then there was more, and I can't even talk about them anymore. Because now these things are becoming fucking, I could incriminate myself for even saying I was ever involved in these as a YouTuber. And all I was a YouTuber. Okay, and then going after the YouTubers. Because they can't find the people like Cash FX. Okay? They can't find the people who are behind it. Well, they probably could. I mean, they could go to Dominican Republic, just like they seized the fucking Russian super yacht. And the thing is that they're gonna go after the low hanging fruit. When enough people complain that Cash FX stopped paying and cry to the government for help, and they can't get them, they're gonna go after the biggest YouTubers that promoted it, just like Trevon James and Craig Grant of BitConnect. It wasn't illegal. Fuck, price going against me. Wasn't illegal. Okay, let me see 1 hour. But there were civil penalties. And when they civilly sue you, like the SEC, if they can't get you criminal, they get you civilly, and they take everything you have. And if you fucking lie to them, you get prison time. So, why is my trade going against me? There's the pump. So that's really what's going on. So, crypto, it always goes up and down. I'm not so afraid because I got into it at 1,500. I never saved any of it. Trust me. I dollar cost averaged in reverse. Every fucking day or every week that I got paid motherfucking crypto, all the way up to 64,000 and back down, I sold that fucking shit. Okay, and I bought real shit. I bought 5 Lamborghinis, a fucking Lotus, a penthouse, and I live nice. Okay? Fuck HODL and everything else. Okay, I laugh now. The last Lambo I bought with Bitcoin didn't lose 50% of its value. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna see what I gotta do here. These fucking night times. Look at this fucking pump against a red. Look, we got red here, man. We got red here. Oh, we got green there. So we had some. Now let's analyze. Green's getting weaker. We had some red. Red still looks good. Let's go down to 15-minute. Okay, so it looks like the red slowed down. Let's go down a little more to 5-minute. So we had, this is why we're down a little, and the number's up. Look, see the number's up. So this is why we're up a little bit. Okay, let's go to 3-minute and see if it's getting bigger or getting stronger. Doesn't mean it's getting bigger because I fucking went like that. Just gives me an idea. So I'm gonna look at it here. So let's take a screenshot of price. And then I'm done talking to you. This should cost you $10,000.
Hey, Oracle, can you do the same thing that you did on 5-bit with is there a way to do it with Margex or no?
What do you mean?
How you added to the trade and lowered the percentage? There's no way to do that on Margex, is there?
Yeah. Of course you can on Margex. I'll do it right
Yes,
now.
you can?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it right
cross,
now.
right?
No, not on Cross.
Cross?
Wait,
Oh.
you're talking about Margits. I'm talking about
Yeah,
5-bit.
yeah.
Margits, I had those winners. Look, now they're losers. Okay, but you see me winning that. Now, you don't want to add any more to this trade. Okay, let me show you why. I have a decent sized wallet. When you add your fuel, okay, mine says over 1,000. Okay, because I have a big ass wallet, small, comparatively small trades. I told you to win on this, you gotta have a big wallet compared to your trade. You could survive any pump. You could be down 250% and still win. Okay, and I can even show you that. Show you right here. Okay, one. I love having examples. Look at this. Litecoin, Solana, Bitcoin. You can see they're all 22nd, right? Look, they're all down like 100%. Mama didn't raise no coil. Hold up. Bitcoin, Solana, Litecoin. Oh, I went too far. And you could see, look.
Yep.
You
Yep,
could
yep.
see.
Yeah.
All right. So, and I have multiple examples of that. If I go here, trades current. Let me see one that says. Let me see one that says. Why fight? Is this a good one? Look. These are small trades, right? But you could see. And I called this one Oh No. ADA, EHAS, XRP, Litecoin, ETH, Bitcoin, they all fucking follow. They're all down. ADA, EOS, XRP, Litecoin, ETH, Bitcoin. We beat them all.
Right.
So a lot of it is really taking the loss in the mind. Okay, if you can't take being down 70%, you can't take fucking being up 70%. That's the way you got to look at it.
Right.
That's the way I look at it. Anything else here exciting? Oh man, but I've been doing this for a fucking long time. Anyway, let's see where we're at. Probably I'll have to manipulate that trade a little bit. Let's see what's here. Who the fuck is it? That's why I can't see it there. I got you guys there. Okay, this is what I need. Okay. So let's see where we're at. This I don't care about because this has so much power that it will just survive this pump. And we already see me win 2 trades on there. What I'm looking at is this. So I've had no ALCM fire off. I'm going to make my ALCM, well, really small because I'm going to sit here and watch it. The reason for a small ALCM is because I don't want my leverage cut down to 25x. Okay? So instead of doing half, we'll do, and I'll hear it. That's what I like about this. I'll hear it ping, okay? And I'll know to run over the computer. Don't make the mistake of putting your price here and stop loss. It will fuck you and instantly ruin your trade. Make sure you click limit. Make sure you click 1x and then put your price in here, $30 away. So if this thing goes up to 20,000, 66, about $30 away. Okay, this is gonna fire off. Boom. I want to be 04. What's made that? 05. Set that off. Now, the only time I'll have to come and look at this is if I hear this thing ping off. Then I need to know I gotta put another one, and I have to see if direction has changed on me. So far, we have nice short direction going into the nighttime, and what we're seeing now is just a pump. Remember, this is the direction of the ocean. Everything below that are just waves. Survive the waves, you win the trades. Anyway, good. I'm glad the music's on, because that's time for me to go. Anyway,
Did you hit buy order up or sell order on that
well, let's go see.
when you did the ALCM?
Wait, I could have made a mistake because I'm fucking tired. Down, bro.
Okay.
Sure.
I just thought you hit order up.
No. Very rarely I make the mistake of hitting order up because I'm so used to shorting.
Because I know, yeah, you don't like the
Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night, okay?
You too. Thank you very much.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.